All right, we are back, and I hear this one might not end up on YouTube. So, less I say, more I can find out. Let's just go get some. It's down here. Cymple Man in Overtime. I think this is what I could find. I don't think there was a video. Hold on. Yeah, upon searching is what I can find. So let's check it out.
Yeah. Rip that topsoil up, level the pavement. This looks like a good supermarket placement. Direct deposits and bank statements. Either we at work or at home in our containments. See, I've been paying attention. We only paying rent a small space for a small time. It doesn't make sense. Who really cares what you own when you gone? Seems that working for retirement is all we've ever known. Looking for the finish line on the production line. And if you flatline, you'll be replaced in no time. My general foreman got murdered down here in broad day. Company ain't miss a beat. We punch the clock the same way. Human life is sacrifice for your 9 to 5. Trade your time in for the money cause you need it to survive. It's a reward system hanging in the balance of hands. Just getting callous, not intelligence and talent. They don't want that. They want your body and your energy. Profits for the industry, not profits for divinity. You a code, a number, and nothing more. Bank account, social security, and your credit score, and that's you. And that's the way.
Yeah, so far, I agree, I do. But then I think about it this way: is at the beginning it made me think about you own hardly nothing, and you have very little space, and they grind you up. Then, what's the alternative? How are they gonna get the? I mean, I don't without the robots, right? It's like that whole. How do you get the labor? At least now you choose to participate. I'd hate to have my social credit score knock me down to the only job I could get is, working in the lithium mine for the Tesla factory. Something like that. So it's like, at least, hey, I learned something interesting. It sounds like they need to regulate that industry. Then it wouldn't be so, very interesting. I found out a few of those precious earth minerals. Seems like it's very interesting, very interesting. Yeah, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. But so far, the song seems pretty good. I can't argue any of their points, really. I'm just grateful I work on the outside of a camp and not on the inside of a camp.
Security and your credit score, and that's you. And that's the way it's going around here. Got our minds locked in down here. Only one way out that I found here. Look like we in the devil's playground. All this COVID-19 and doing the right thing when living the right ways, becoming a pipe dream. We decreasing our connections and increasing our confusion. For some reasons we assuming, all legitimately proven. We just doing what we doing and changing every day. All these little bits of freedom that we quick to give away. Mom and dad ain't gonna protest. They just trying to go to bed at a decent hour, go to work and get that daily bread. So if the school's closed, what's the other option? Homeschool the kids so that they can watch them. Lose that other income, that daddy pulling double shifts. So rely on the government. Now you see where the trouble is. And what's little Junior's education like then? They changed math so much, mama gotta learn it like him. No social interactions or skill sets. Just months of preparation for test scores to reflect that they eligible to move on. Who's next? They want you to become a worker cause the thinker is a threat. But the libraries keep closing and that's a fact. So where they gonna get the answers from? Google that.
Bad timing again, but we live in the age of information, unlimited information. Instead of Googling it, you could just do actual research and learn where God, it's another link we should provide. There's so much open source stuff. I think what the deal is it's kept from everybody. Being able to do provable research, create stuff. It costs. You could do very well for almost no investment. You just got to get off the phone. I think the apps are the worst thing that's been done to anybody. The computer is a liberating tool. Unless your phone works like a computer, which I don't think for normal people it does. We do side-by-side searches all the time. You can't come up with crap on the phone, but at least, I don't know. Just, don't, what do I know? Nothing.
And that's the way it's going around here. Got our minds locked in down here. Only one way out that I found here. Look like we in the devil's playground here.
Let me tell you about the devilish mighty dollar man. We're breaking all the backs for all the blue up on our collar. But for what now? Neighbors sitting at home and they don't want to.
Well, it won't be a fiat paper bill, It'll be a 1 and a 0 in the, digital playground. It'll still be a representation of your ability to barter and trade, because they'll hardwire it into your flesh, which is open, even though I think it's for entertainment purposes only. There's a weird group that kind of keeps bragging about it, so I know. It's weird. Mike, it's good stuff.
Fucking job like getting government chrome. I'm on my 3rd tour off and I'm missing the road. Sick of seeing the sinister shit that's being administered. It's a goddamn shame seeing cities are split. We ain't got a damn clue if we win it'll end. Man, I fought for independence. Every word and every sentence, every move I ever made, they always label me a menace. So I'm riding ever wrong with my middle finger high. Like fuck it, I'll probably catch the Rona and die, but I'ma live life. I ain't afraid of the devil. I've spent my whole damn life being known as a rebel. You take your time, Mom. I'll take the time to be better. See, I was raised to get it done. It never mattered the weather. Come on and rise up.
And that's the way it's going around here. Got our minds locked in down here. Only one way out that I found here. Look like we in the devil's playground here. And that's the way it's going around here. Got our minds locked in down here. Only one way out that I found here. Look like we in the devil's playground 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 here.
I can't argue that point. I mean, honestly, that riff, that ending bar there, or that chorus hook, whatever the hell you really want to call it, because I don't know no different. I say that all the time. No, I don't, I'm not like literally this or literally that. But it's like, okay. I think there's something there. The creepy spirit cooking lady just made headlines again with the big memorial service. And I'm like, yeah, it's a club. Pretty sure it's one big club, and Carlin was right. And ick. They can keep that shit. Down here, Cymple Man in Overtime. I thought that was very good. I don't think there was no problem. I'd say everything in there is very debatable. I'm just not on the... I'm actually not on either of the two spectrum's extremities. So, I don't know. I think I'm mostly a neutral observer when it comes down to it, because their 420 release times kind of indicate the wink, wink, nudge, nudge of some of my core beliefs, and that doesn't work with the one side's extremities. Everything else I say doesn't work with the other side's extremes. I have no clue. Like I said, I'm working in the middle, looking out, going, the truth is, Don't know what the truth is. I know what my opinions for entertainment are. Change like a tidal wave from every corner of the planet. In my lifetime. Who would have thunk it? Not me. So, whatever the core message is behind this song, we'll see change to that whole deal. I don't know. I'm going to go witness the change. I can't predict. I think I have a clue what side, what direction will tilt. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to be wrong, right. We'll stick with the observation for now. This was cool. Mike, one more, and we'll call it a nice little mini marathon. It's morning somewhere. I'm actually doing pretty good, so we'll be back with one more for sure. For the start of the day stuff.